Hi, and welcome to our channel. I'm Brittany.
I'm Marcus.
So today we're talking about thankfulness again, but we thought it fitting to start the year talking about it because that's how you should begin anything, is to be thankful, because it eliminates anxiety and all the things that we talked about in our last video. But today we want to talk about why there's a reason to go deeper into thankfulness.
When you go deeper into thankfulness, there's always something more to be thankful for. Okay, I'm going to talk about me. I had MS, and God used MS to snatch me from being able to move the way I used to. I play drums, and I was unable to play the way I was used to, but I find that that is a good thing, because God snatched me out of the musician scene, which was gigging all the time, right? Just going to play here and there, and Lord knows I was really good. At least I think so. I think I was good. I would have been on somebody's road somewhere backing them up as a drummer at some point. But that also comes with temptation. That temptation, I know I didn't need it. But apparently God knew I didn't need it. So there we go. He snatched me from the ability to be tempted in such a way. Honestly, I just don't know that I would have been able to handle it. And I'm not mad at God for that. So He snatched me up and kept me from playing at different places, i.e. churches, events, whatever the case is. Everywhere, I'm sure you can attest, everywhere I would have gone, there would have been temptation. What I mean, and there would have been women. And I'm charming, at least I think so. I love you, babe. And so, me being charming, like, the woman would have been easy to befriend, and I didn't necessarily need attention in that way. And it's funny because it's the attention that they seek, and yeah, it just wasn't a good look. So God snatched me from that scene, and I have no regrets in that area. But I'm very thankful, because I mean, look, I'm good.
And I'm grateful too. And as we were talking about the thankfulness discussion, we always discuss what we're going to talk about, and we were talking about it. And the reason that we were thankful for MS, even though it seems like a horrible disease, and it definitely is, it has taken a lot of other opportunities away from us. But at the same time, we couldn't ignore the fact that this was a huge blessing for him to not be caught up in what a lot of musicians these days get caught up in. And we're not saying that it's everybody and it's always just going to happen just because you're a musician and in the musician scene, but it's a real possibility that people don't acknowledge. And we're grateful that God covered him, that God covered us and protected our family from that type of thing. We didn't even have to deal with that, being together all the time, me not having to worry and be at home with the children while he's traveling, and that was a blessing. So this is what we mean, that there's always a reason to go deeper into why you're grateful. So don't complain about the hardship, because if you flip that hardship around, there were things that you were protected from because of the hardship. And as we know, scripture says, God works everything out for the good of those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. It doesn't matter how many bad things are mixed into your life. As my pastor says, when God mixes it around and mixes it around and mixes it around enough, eventually the good will be pulled out of it. He uses every single bad thing for your good. So please be encouraged today. Get inspiration from our story, because this is why we're sharing it. This is our opportunity to be transparent and open and honest with just struggles in our life. And this was a real struggle for us. MS, he's still recovering from the effects of it. But we do it with joy, because we know that through this whole process we have been strengthened. We're in a better place now than we would have been in any other situation. So we're grateful to God for this experience. And that's all we had to share with you about going deeper into thankfulness. Have a wonderful day.
Wonderful day.
Oh, we love you. We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
All day.
Every time.